Responding to the growing humanitarian needs across the Gaza Strip, İnsani Humanitarian Foundation implemented a comprehensive multi-sector response aimed at addressing the essential needs of displaced and conflict-affected families through a humanitarian approach that upholds human dignity and improves access to life-saving services. Within the food security sector, the Foundation strengthened access to food assistance through the distribution of food parcels and essential food baskets, alongside the operation of community kitchens and field kitchens that prepared and served hot meals on a daily basis. The response also included flour distributions and the Bread for Families initiative, helping households secure their daily food needs. Fresh meat and preserved canned meat were distributed to diversify access to protein, while Ramadan iftar programs provided cooked meals to fasting families throughout the holy month, contributing to the food security of the most vulnerable communities. Within the water, sanitation, and hygiene sector, the Foundation focused on improving access to safe water through the drilling and rehabilitation of water wells, together with the implementation of the Water Supply Initiative, delivering clean drinking water to displacement camps and residential communities. Hygiene kits, personal hygiene supplies, and disinfection materials were also distributed, supporting public health measures and helping reduce the risk of disease outbreaks in displacement shelters. Within the shelter sector, the Foundation established integrated displacement camps and temporary residential communities to provide safer and more organized accommodation for displaced families. These interventions were complemented by the distribution and installation of emergency tents, the provision of tarpaulins and protective shelter materials against harsh weather conditions, and the distribution of mattresses and blankets to meet essential household needs within camps and collective shelters. Within the health sector, the Foundation supported the continuity of essential healthcare services by equipping ambulances and establishing mobile medical points that provided primary healthcare consultations, medical examinations, and essential medicines in underserved areas. The Prosthetic Limbs program also contributed to the physical rehabilitation of war-wounded patients and amputees, supporting their recovery and promoting greater independence and social inclusion. Within the education sector, the Foundation supported the continuity of learning by constructing temporary schools and educational centers in displacement areas. School bags, stationery, and educational supplies were distributed to children, helping create a more supportive learning environment while easing the financial burden on affected families. Within the protection sector, the Foundation placed particular emphasis on supporting children and orphans, recognizing them among the groups most affected by the humanitarian crisis. Comprehensive orphan sponsorship programs were implemented, alongside the provision of infant formula, newborn care kits, diapers, and essential childcare supplies. Children's clothing and winter garments were also distributed, while psychosocial support activities and recreational events helped strengthen children's emotional well-being and support their ability to cope with the impact of conflict. The Foundation also implemented multi-purpose cash assistance, providing emergency cash support and zakat funds to vulnerable households. This approach enabled families to address their most urgent priorities according to their individual circumstances, while promoting dignity, informed choice, and flexibility in line with internationally recognized humanitarian response practices. As part of its community-based interventions, the Foundation established temporary field prayer spaces within displacement sites, providing dedicated areas for worship and community gatherings. These spaces contributed to strengthening social cohesion and supporting the spiritual well-being of displaced communities. İnsani Humanitarian Foundation continues to deliver multi-sector humanitarian programs based on assessed needs, prioritizing support for the most vulnerable populations and promoting an effective, coordinated, and principled humanitarian response. Through partnership, coordination, and adherence to humanitarian principles, the Foundation remains committed to addressing urgent needs while contributing to the resilience and early recovery of conflict-affected communities.